What's going on, YouTube? I'm Fresh. Welcome back to Freshcasso 1 of 1 TV, where the objective is to get better every single day. Now today I'm coming from the Nose Play Collection office. This is where Brittany does all of her business for the Nose Play Collection. She does her labeling, she does her shipping in here. Yeah, she does an awesome job at what she does, man. You go check out the website noseplaycollection.com. You go ahead and use the code THANKYOU10 and you can get 10% off of your order. The website is noseplaycollection.com. I'm gonna leave that down in the description. And if I had to recommend a smell, it would be Kinky Yoga. It's an earthy smell, kind of got pineapple in there. It's pretty good. Also, Venice Beach is very nice. And if you like a fresh scent, Shantae's Honda, that's everybody's favorite to read. But yeah, this smells awesome. We also got one called Red Kool-Aid. I recommend that one too. So if y'all run an order online, that's the noseplaycollection.com. The link will be down in the description. Also, if you're looking to book with the Limitless Grooming Lounge, the booking app is Squire, and the link will be down in the description also. Now today, before we jump into that, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe, and turn on the bell so you can get my content as soon as I drop it. Now look, today we're gonna be talking about shaving. I haven't brought y'all any content about barbering in a minute, so I decided to go ahead and drop something about shaving. I got some facts that you may or may not have heard before, and I got some techniques that you may have or may have not seen before. So we're gonna jump right in, man. So the first thing that I always do when I shave any part of the body, whether it's face, body hair, whatever I shave, I always make sure it's clean. You know what I'm saying? And in this case, I started out with a hot towel to loosen up the grime and the dirt and everything on the scalp. Then I'll take a cleansing soap. I like Noxzema. You know what I'm saying? Noxzema is an excellent skin prep for shaving. If you haven't used it on shaving, you should. Here I'm using a high power steamer. It's kind of a quicker way to steam. I also like this tool because it allows you to steam quicker. And you know what I'm saying, I can use it when I shave something quick. You know what I'm saying, if I just want to tighten up a line. You're never supposed to shave dry skin, no matter what anybody tells you. You're never supposed to shave completely dry skin. You got to put some barrier on there so that that blade glides. So like I said, you want to, you know what I'm saying, use that Noxzema to go ahead and cleanse the scalp. And it's always, like I said, it's always good to use hot towels. Steam, steam softens the hair, softens the skin, and it gives the blade a smoother surface to travel on. And with shaving, you always want to have smooth. That should be the goal. So here I'm gonna you know what I'm saying, clean the Noxzema off his head. I'm also gonna use some peppermint oil. Well, I'm using a product made by my homeboy Gusto. I'm gonna put his product website in the description as well. But I like to use this product when I'm prepping for shaving because it has peppermint oil in it. Peppermint oil is promoted for topical use. It also can heal problems like headaches, muscle aches, joint pain, itching. So if your head is itching, you can use peppermint oil. Also, peppermint oil can aid in coughs and colds, reducing pain, improving mental function, and reducing stress. So when you use peppermint oil, people will actually feel better after you give them services. If a client has dry scalp, I would say use eucalyptus oil because it's very effective and it's antibacterial, moisturizing, and it's anti-inflammatory. So if they have any irritations like psoriasis or eczema or razor bumps, you know what I'm saying, this could help it clear up. I'm not guaranteeing it, but it definitely helps. And the reason why I use Noxzema is because Noxzema contains eucalyptus. Now, I like to use this massager to actually massage the oils into the scalp. And as you've seen, I had blew the steamer into his towel to spread the peppermint oil. A little known fact about Noxzema is that it was created in 1875 by Dr. Francis J. Townsend as a sunburn treatment under the name Townsend R22, which is commonly referred to no eczema. So if you look at the container of Noxzema, it says no eczema on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just a facial cleanser. He actually gave the formula to a druggist named George Avery Bunting, who denied that Townsend gave it to him in 1917. He started selling it at Dr. Bunting's Sunburn Remedy. That's cold. The man really stole the man's idea and said that he didn't know where he got the idea from. And later in 1920, they changed the name to no eczema after Noxzema after a customer yelled out, "It sure knocked out my eczema too." From 1967 to 1973, they also advertised at Noxzema as a medicated shave lotion, as a shave lotion, and that goes to my next thing. This is aloe vera. Aloe, I don't know what species this aloe vera is, but they have a lot of different aloe veras. There are a lot of key benefits of aloe vera. If you haven't ever shaved with aloe vera, honestly, you're missing out. And I mean from the actual plant, not the gel, because the plant is far more superior than the one in the bottle. A lot of times the ones in the bottle contain echinacea and canadula, and that's not a problem. But aloe vera from the plant is the best option for me. It contains aloe vera. Shaving aloe vera has a lot of benefits for the skin, especially because it contains salicylic acid, which is a natural exfoliant, which is going to help, you know what I'm saying, remove dead skin cells and make the skin appear to be even smoother. So aloe vera is a very good thing to shave with. It's a lot of different things that you can use aloe vera from eczema, psoriasis, small abrasions, cuts, dry skin, seborrheic dermatitis, which is dandruff. It helps the skin absorb like essential oils when you're trying to heal them. So aloe vera is a great thing to shave with. If you haven't tried it, try it and tell me what you think in the comments. It may be kind of hard to get it in the Midwest fresh, but I know anywhere about where it's heat, aloe vera is gonna be there. Down south we have it all the time, so I like to use it. And that brings me to my next point. Canned aerosol creams are terrible for your skin. And the reason why they're terrible for your skin is because they contain propylene glycol. Since its initial classification by the FDA, several studies have found contact with propylene glycol could lead to severe skin irritations and allergies. Studies have also shown exposure could lead to increased likelihood of developments of eczema and asthma. So these companies are creating these things with this chemical that they know causes severe skin irritations. So that could explain why our clients are shaving at home and they're getting bumped up. We can shave them with things that are not aerosol shaving creams and they don't bump up. But the moment they go home and try to shave themselves, especially with a 5-blade razor, they develop folliculitis. They develop all type of ingrown hair, all type of skin problems, man. Because possibly, I'm not saying for 100% sure, but possibly because they're using these aerosol shaving creams that contain propylene glycol. So yeah, that's why I don't use canned shaving cream. If your barber is using canned shaving cream, you should ask him to stop. And if he doesn't, then you should fire him. Because now you know better. But anyway, like I said, aloe vera is far more superior to any shaving product that I've ever used. And I mean, that's from the actual aloe vera in the tube, the tube shaving creams, the shaving oils. They work good, but they don't have the same benefits of aloe vera. So if you haven't used it, try it out. Yeah, so when we shave, you want to make sure that you're steaming your client's skin very good, because the skin will actually become more soothed and softer in texture. It's one of the things that you have to do to prep the skin to shave. So you want to use hot towels. You want to use steam. You want to use things that are warm to loosen that skin up and make it, smoother in texture for that blade to glide across. If you dry shave, you're going to get irritated and you're going to have breakouts. So, yeah, make sure you wet shave all the time. I don't care what anybody says. At least wet the skin and get that coating on it so that the blade is gliding across. I understand everybody wants their linings to be extra crispy and sharp and dry, but you can do that, but you have to put some type of barrier between that blade and that skin, or you're gonna have problems eventually. You can get away with it a few times, but eventually you're gonna cause problems. All right, so when you're using that razor blade, oh, and that's how you open aloe vera. If you didn't know, you gotta cut a slice, cut the sides off, peel the top back, and I like to slice it up to release those pockets of aloe vera gel. The whole thing is gel, but unless you're blending it up, you're not gonna make it like that. So I like to slice into it and scrub it on the scalp. When you're shaving, choose a good shavette, something that's comfortable in your hand. I happen to like feather style blades because they have a heavier head and they're long enough to, hold in my big hands. Yeah, when you're shaving, you also want to make sure you got that blade at 45 degrees, because anything after 45 anything getting closer to 90 degrees starts making that blade skip. You're going to get irritation. The objective is to make sure that blade is gliding smooth. So yeah, I also like to, when I shave the aloe vera, I like to give it a wipe first, because then the hair, if you don't, the hair will start gliding off into the gel, and it'll be hard to pull it off and wipe it onto your wipe off towel. So I like to give it a good wipe and shave it while it's wet. Look how smooth this thing is. You can actually one hand shave with aloe vera if you really wanted to. Yeah, so like I said, I always give it a good wipe first, because it's easier to get the hair off of the skin and onto your towel. Yeah. Always keep that scalp moisturized when you're shaving. And yeah. I think you get the point of what I'm saying about shaving, man. Always keep that skin soft. Use good products. Use natural products, because those companies are giving you the blues. Also, you want to make sure that you have a pivot point when you're shaving. Because if you don't, the blade is going to be moving up and down like this. You know what I'm saying? And it could cause irritation if you skin or nick a person. Because I don't use safety razors. A lot of people do. I don't. I personally like the feel of the blade on the skin. Yeah, so make sure you always keep a pivot point. Oh yeah. So when you're done shaving, you want to go ahead and make sure you use your steamer. You know what I'm saying? And steam that scalp again. Also, you can use another piece of aloe vera to clean the skin after you shave, and it's also gonna give that skin a nice luster finish. Yeah, man. I like to also wrap that head in a hot towel while I tend to the beard. Now, this video I just wanted to shave his head, so I didn't actually record me doing the beard. I'll save that for another video on beards. But yeah, I like to wrap it around, and this is what it's gonna look like when it's finished, man. Like, yeah, that's what the scalp is gonna look like when it's finished, man. Smooth, deluxe shave, man. Deluxe. But yeah, man. Yo, thank you for tuning in to Freshcasso 101 TV, where the objective is to get better every single day. I'm Fresh. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, turn on the bell. Go book your next appointment at Squire. Link will be down in the description. Go check out the nose plate collection. The link to the website will be down in the description. Also, make sure you use the code THANKYOU10 at checkout and receive 10% off of your order. And yeah, man, I appreciate y'all sliding through. I'm gone.